Yo, what up, guys? I just wanted to make a quick video and tell you guys my opinion on what I personally think is the best team comp for Traumerei at the moment. And I personally think that the best support character for Traumerei is actually Princess Anaak, the red tank version. So if you come over to Prince Anaak, the ally with the highest attack at the start of the battle becomes family. So there can only be one person. And since your Traumerei has more substats than the average SR Plus, he will probably have the most attack. And what her ult does is Anaak creates a field of memories with her happiest times in the direction of a family member. So that's only one person. The field of memories lasts for 10 seconds, increasing the physical and magical resist of allies inside it by 50%. The family member recovers 200 energy every second while inside the field. Of course, this is 200 because I have her at max. But if you only have her at 3 red, she still gives the 200 energy. And what I also think is really important, or is essential to this comp, is Garam. Because what Garam does, also with her ult, is her ult gives special move pairs. And as you guys probably know, Traumerei heavily relies on either Kraken, so the octopus, to do something, or mostly his special move. And with this comp, Traumerei almost has unlimited uptime of his ult. So he knocks people back, he gets energy, he gets attack boost, he gets special move pairs. And of course, if you have him at max, then you also, if you invest in him, get a bit of special move pairs here. I believe it is 30%, right? Oh, it's 60%. So if you have a Garam on your team and she is at 3 red, you don't even need it. You don't even need 60% because you already got 60% from her ult. But if you only have her at like 1 copy or 3 green, then you could go for 60% here. But you probably, unless you're a dolphin or a whale, don't have him maxed. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I meant by this. And I also have in this team, I have Endorsey, just because she's a great tank, in my opinion. She gives an insane amount. She's really heavily defense reliant, and she survives super long. And also, if you have him at max, I believe, yeah, Traumerei increases the defense of all allies by 80%. So that's also really beneficial for her and for Anaak. And I also have my Gustang in the team, and that is because Gustang spawns those little like robot thingies, and whenever an ally dies, so Kraken's attack increases by 40% for 10 seconds whenever any ally, including summoned beings, so those little robot thingies count as summoned beings, dies, and the max of 3 stacks. So basically, he's just a sacrifice in order for him to do the most amount of damage. So I'm gonna show you guys what I mean that he has almost unlimited uptime on his special move. So Traumerei is gonna perform his ult, then Anaak is gonna perform her ult and make a path towards him. And this path gives him 200 energy every time. So 200, 200, 200. And he performs his ult without even the orb going down. You can't see it right now because I won too easily. You know what? Let's, for the sake of this video, let's only look at Garam, Anaak, and Traumerei, not even the other ones. So if we go into battle and we lose Gustang and we lose Endorsey, like this, I'm probably still gonna win. Because this team is just so freaking busted. So Traumerei is gonna perform his ult, and the big orb that he spawns won't even come down in the beginning. I believe after he does his second ult, the orb goes down for like 1 or 2 seconds, and then it goes up again. So almost unlimited uptime. So as you can see, he's gonna perform his ult. Now he gets the energy bonus. The orb doesn't go down. I mean, this team is just freaking ridiculous. I won with 3 characters. Just those three are enough for to clear one of my rounds. But let's show it in, for example, the mock battle. So if you come over to Daddy Urk, of course this won't be the best team for him, but if you have Anaak, if you have Karam, and if you have Traumerei, just watch how much uptime this guy will have on his ult. Of course, what's also important is that Traumerei, I have a max, so he has like 700 energy regen in the beginning. So that's probably also part of why he has such a big uptime. So he performs his ult doesn't come down, performs it again, and now it goes down for like 1 second. He performs it again, and now his orb comes down. Now he needs to perform his energy regen. But this guy, he does like 3 ults in a row, which is, in my opinion, pretty freaking insane. And every time Anaak makes that path towards Traumerei, he will perform those 3 ults back to back to back. And I'm also going to show you guys the free-to-play version, because this is a maxed out Traumerei in the sense that I have a 5 rainbow. So he has like 700 energy regen, which for the most people is not really a fair comparison or a fair team to compare to. So what I'm also going to do, I'm going to be going into the arena, and I'm going to go into the arena simulation. And when I make a decent team for you guys, I'm going to test out the strategy with a 3 green Traumerei, 3 red Traumerei, and of course, you just saw the 5 rainbow Traumerei. 5 rainbow Traumerei, it works. But I also want to see if 3 red makes a big difference, and if 3 green can also perform this strategy. So I think personally this is a pretty fair comparison. Of course, the other team might be a bit stronger because of the 5 rainbowed Sahard and the 5 rainbowed Liro. But let's see how well this one fares against this team. So we're just going to enter battle for this one, just so you can see what actually happens instead of just the quick results. Okay. So Traumerei hasn't performed his ult yet. He will now. Yeah. Now Anaak will probably perform her ult. Yeah. Okay, so he has a bit of downtime with 3 red already. So what I can see from this is that 3 red is still fine, but you won't get the same effect as with 5 rainbow. So with 5 rainbow, this guy, the Traumerei, almost has a 100% uptime. And the problem is that with 3 red, you don't perform his ult quickly enough for the path to help with your second ult. So I think, which is what is probably going to happen if I put this to 3 green, what most free-to-play players probably have him at, or maybe a bit more, he's probably gonna underperform. Not underperform because he's still a great unit. But what I mean by that is that he won't get the same effects as I just showed you with 5 rainbow or 3 red. And I think the uptime on his ult will be even worse with this one. Because with 3 red, he gets already like 2 or 300 energy regen. Yeah, so as you can see, Traumerei needs like a lot of time to perform his first ult, which is really a bar because the ultimate uptime is so fun with 5 rainbow that you can just like have his uptime for so long. And as you can see, he just died. So I'd say this comp works, of course, works the best and is most fun at 5 rainbow because with 5 rainbow we have like really unlimited uptime or like 2 or 3 goals back to back to back. With 3 red, you don't get the same effect, but it is still quite good. And with 3 green, I would say that this comp might not be the best comp for you. So for free-to-play players, if you don't have met 3 red, I wouldn't say you should use this comp. I'd say just stick to the comp that most people use. So use like a comp that consists of these 4 characters. Or you could change out Ren for Sahart or Gusting for Sahart. And of course, she's also really good, regular Hayuri. But if you have him at 3 red, and especially if you have him at 5 rainbow, I think this is a really, really fun comp to use. So using Anaak, she just for tank, not needed, but it's nice to have in your team. And then Garam, where is she? There she is. And if you want to boost his damage even further, so you can get more magic pierce by putting in Lira Row, for example. And if you want to go for more sustain, you could also go for Hiwa in this team. Still a fine choice. You can also go for Ren, for example. He's also really good. Or you could go for the Gusting that I just mentioned and use him as a sacrifice. Yeah, so that's basically it. And I also want to hear your guys' opinion on Traumerei and what you guys think is the best comp to use for him. So leave a comment down in the description or leave a comment down below and tell me what you think is the best team to use for Traumerei in general. Thank you guys for watching. And if you want to join my Discord, I'll leave a link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.